How random people I do not know. You might know me, but I don't know you. I'm MicroSword57, and I have another dual narration with my friend StarDragonPheonix. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hey guys, I'm StarDragonPheonix, and me and Micro are gonna be narrating a battle between us today.
Yeah, I'm a little upset about how this battle turned out, but it was my own greed that got me into this. So let's start this battle up,
Yeah.
shall? So, yes, I'll let you start off this narration, my friend.
Okay. She starts out with his Chandelure. I start with my Bishop like a boss, and yeah, obviously it's Chandelure. Why would I stay in with Bishop? Duh.
Cause you should have stayed in. I mean, if it was me, I would have stayed in. I ain't
No,
scared
you
of fire.
wouldn't. You know you wouldn't. But I switch to
Okay,
my
but
B barrel, which is the
barrel
smartest thing to do, cause Shadow
is
Ball won't affect me.
not the smartest thing. I wouldn't shadow ball B sharp.
No, I mean like
See?
Fire Blast is not effective. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Oh, but you got two shotted by a toe and yo,
Yeah, I
thanks.
had to let my B barrel die so I can send my Swampert freely. I mean, it's a B barrel. It wouldn't help me too much, but I actually like that B barrel.
Why didn't you send a Swampert to take it? He would have took it a lot better.
You know why I didn't send a Swampert? I don't know why. Cause I'm retarded. I was
Okay, well,
retarded during the match.
I sent in my Queen of Tia to take the waterfall from the Swampert.
Now
Cause
I've constantly think that Cresselia has levitate, but after a while in the match I realized, oh my god, this thing has pressure. So I keep like not going for the earthquake, even though it would do more on this thing.
don't even say "oh my gosh" like that. It's pressure. Pressure doesn't do anything. It doesn't help me when I need it to be helped. So I
I
was
know.
gonna say here, I
Actually,
saw
no.
Tom
Pressure
comment and
helped you.
switched in
Pressure
my
helped you a
meta
lot.
type.
Pressure helped you a lot in the game. Trust me. I'll talk about it later on when my ace in the bag Latias starts coming in. But yeah.
Yeah, whatever. But okay, so his Moltres, and look how he takes a high jump kick from a meta type. Not too well. His choice band max attack adamant trick room team, and that's why I did so much. I
I
didn't
still think
expect
he
this
should use
to come.
Metacham instead of Metatite, but whatever.
Stop this in the meta type. You just mad because you got mind fucked in this match by a meta type.
I gotta agree.
So
I battled this Metatite twice before, and that thing is retardedly awesome. But I still think
retarded.
Metacham's better, but it's Metatite. It's okay.
I actually do use a meta champ, choice scarf, and it kills in my RU team. So I send in my crest to take this air slash, and look at that life up air slash. I'm just gonna let him kill himself, obviously, but I avoid. I get my moonlight, and I'm gonna probably go for the screen next turn and let him kill himself.
Hey, I
off.
missed my air slash. I think that was pretty cheap right there.
Because it mattered so much. It didn't do no damage on the switch, and look at that. That's dookie damage right
I
there.
should have went for the overheat. I don't.
It-
It's just I was so scared because I was worried he might send a Chandelure at the time. So if I went for the overheat, oh my god, that fire blast would be so much damage on everything I have. So I was
true.
playing it safe there. I was playing it too safe, but I'd rather play it too safe than, be retardedly like destroyed later on.
So I sent in my Victini to scare this B sharp off because I'm not scared of it. I want him to be scared of me. I can easily set up a free trick room and get my team moving in this match.
Now I gotta tell you guys a funny story about Micro. He's a funny man because he thinks that the Victini's ability Victory Star will ensure that all your teammates' moves will have 10% more accuracy in singles battles, but that's not how it works, does it, Micro?
Okay, I'm sorry, but I was so mad to see me start missing hits. I was like, what? Victini, do your job. You're only on this team for that purpose. But,
It didn't happen in this match, but it happened in the previous one, and he was like raging. He's like, "What the heck? Why did I miss a high jump kick?" And I'm like, "Yo, dude, it only works in doubles and triples, it's not in singles. What's wrong with you?" And
like,
yeah, I'm actually surprised he still uses that Victini. It has like no purpose in this whole.
Oh no, I've
team.
replaced it. I need to make some more changes, but I replaced it.
Anyways, now this Cresselia is pretty retarded because it has no attacking moves. So if I taunt the thing like I did right there, it can't even touch anything.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just gonna. Are you tormenting my chandelier right now? Like,
Yeah, I tormented that thing. Now it's can only use Now after you use the fire blast, he's either gonna have to switch out or go for the struggle since he has choice specs. I think.
Yeah, I'm choice specs modest. See,
That's
people
why I
can't
did so
run
much
it.
on B bro.
Yeah, exactly. Choice specs modest max attack. Max special attack. It's run that because it's on a trick room team. I don't need to make it timid I don't need to invest in any type of speed. It's just most of these pokes are max HP, max attack, and that's all they need, especially with dual screen support.
Anyways, I finally got my stealth rocks up, which actually help a lot in the match. You'll see when my ace comes out. But
You're like the
yeah,
biggest foreshadowing narrator I ever met. Like you
I
foreshadow
know, I know. I'm just
everything.
so big at it. I bet these people are like, "Oh my god, I already know who wins this," and blah 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 blah. Well, you know
Well,
what? To people who are gonna say that, I don't care. Go suck something.
don't suck. Go ahead, you can say it. This ain't TV. This ain't the radio. But I ain't gonna say it because I'm not a bad person. So I send in
I didn't
Buffalo
say it either.
taking
I'm
the
not a bad
toxic,
person.
get a free swords dance off, and try to mega horn this Latias, Latias with the swords dance mega horn max attack at him, and he switches out and runs from me, and I'm upset about it because now there's Marowak is out here
And
causing me
this Marowak is
problems.
beast because it has thick club, and that's just too good, too good.
And I don't one shot it. I'm like, gosh, come on, do your job. I mean, I don't have an item to boost specifically Mega Horn. I have an item just for Thrash. It boosts normal type, Silk Scarf, boost by 20%. So he's gonna Earthquake my defense Deoxys, which I
And that
might
did a
appreciate.
hell of a lot. But thanks to the citrus berry, I'm not able to do more. But that did a lot because of the thick club.
Citrus Berry in your face, and then I get the Psychic You, take that thing out. See,
I
Deoxys
still
isn't
think
even
there's no
meant.
point having a citrus berry on a Deoxys. There's
I
more.
run Citrus Berry because nobody else does, and then most of the time it helps me get like it helps ensure 3 spikes most of the time.
With
Sometimes
that
even help me
logic,
get
you
three
might as
spikes
well
in
run a Magikarp. Because no one does.
a Magic Carp.
Because no one else does.
Oh, okay, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to don't insult me in front of my fans. I love you all, my friend. Okay, so right now he's about to get mind fucked. Obviously, Latias is about to catch an Ice Punch predicted switch, and I was so happy to see it. And then here comes my Gene Brand crushed, where his HP stops at 79.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my gosh, why wouldn't it die? That was the biggest fear ever. I was so sad to not see it die. So yeah, I sent him my crest because I don't want to use my meta type yet, and I know I'm hoping I should assume by this range since I'm pretty sure I have stealth rocks up. Every time you switch in, I'm pretty sure high jump kick after stealth rock could possibly take out a Latias.
Yeah, I was at this point I was like, okay, you know what? I'm in trouble. I might as well just try to get the best score as possible. Because remember, this guy is beating me 6-2.
Yeah, I
Six
still
two.
I still have all 6 of my Pokemon right now, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it that way. I'm like, okay, I've never 6-0 Star Dragon. He's always given me a great battle. He's always made it hard for me, so I'm gonna try this time. I send him my meta type because I know that thing cannot do nothing to me, and he torments me. And keep in mind, I'm choice banded, so he's smart. He's over here tormenting my choice Pokemon.
Oh,
So I'm
actually,
gonna go
never
for the
mind.
high,
It's 6-3 right now, but it won't be for long. Watch this.
yeah. I'm gonna go for my high jump kick, and pew, pretty sure that takes out his Swampert in one shot, and it does.
Now I
Bye
said
bye
in Bisharp.
Swampert.
Now I know he can't go for the high jump kick again, thanks to my torment. So I'm like, I'm so smart, you know. Like, yeah, I got this in the bag. And then he goes for a struggle. Now I was like, what the hell? Like I
Yeah,
was
he predicted
shocked.
me to run because I was gonna struggle that turn, but I was like, I know he can't do anything to me. I've realized I've seen most of his moves. He can't touch me. So I stayed in, did the struggle, and I high jump kicked the shit out this B sharp.
Cause I was just thinking, okay, you know what? I need my Latias. I lose if I switch into my Latias, and take it, cause you know my Bisharp literally has no attacking moves. So what can it do to any of his pokes, really?
Exactly. So
Now the
this
trick room
was
wears
that was
off.
the first signal of me getting crushed. Trick room came off. I was like, ooh, okay, Mindfuck can't stay in if I want to keep a 6-0. So I'm gonna switch in Deoxys. What keep in mind has no help. This is when I start to fail. Because now he's over here dragon pulsing me. And I've actually found out it's a miskin. My Deoxys pressure was not actually working. The pressure ability didn't work in this battle. I doubt it would have made a difference. It just wasn't working. I found that out like yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So
Um,
wait,
wait, what?
is your turn to talk about how you're smashing me?
Okay, yeah. Now it's my turn to start talking. I like this part of the match, cause
I
now
don't.
this part I start thinking a lot. Now I'm thinking, okay, you know what? It's 5-1. He has 5 pokes. I have 1. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try my best to try to get rid of as many pokes as possible, cause I'm just thinking right now. I'm like, okay, I know he's gonna set up Trick Room. So, and my Latias is pretty fast, so Trick Room is not really good on it. So my plan right now is to try to get rid of as many turns of Trick Room as possible. So like, let me count with you guys. He sets up Trick Room. He goes for the Moonlight. That's 2 turns, I think. While I go for Dragon Pulse, you can talk to Micro if you want.
Oh, I don't know why. Like now I'm looking at this and I'm like, why didn't you just let Crest die? Why didn't you let a Tear die? Tear, we love you, but why didn't I let you die this match? If I would have let her die, I could have sent in anything while Trick Room was up and just annihilated that thing.
Yeah, that's a
But
third turn of Trick Room, I believe, or a second actually. Now he switches into Buffalon, which
Third.
is the third turn. So this is the third now. So he wasted a lot of turns. I'm not even joking. And I go for Dragon Pulse on the switch. So that's just one hit right there, and that's gonna do a hell of a lot.
But Buffalo is still a boss with max HP, max attack, and he takes that beautifully. Now, this was the part that made me burst into tears. Watch this. Watch the magic of miss. Oh my gosh, miss. No, Buffalo.
That Mega
Why?
Horn miss was just so awesome. I got so happy.
I was sitting here like, should I go for Thrash? Should I go for Mega Horn? Thrash might not take it out. I'm gonna go for Mega Horn.
So I was
Miss.
just thinking, yeah. I was like, yeah, man. That was the sign of me winning. Or close to that. You'll see.
So Queen of Tear finally comes back in and just dies. Look at this. Or lives. Okay, Queen of Tear's throwing hands. She's staying up.
What are you
But this
talking about,
Queen
man?
of Tear,
A Tia
this
doesn't
Queen
die
of
that
Tear-
easily.
True, but this Tear doesn't have any attacking moves, which is a big fail. I don't know why we both ran stuff like that in this match.
I know. I ran my Bisharp. He ran as a Tia. I mean, as Cresselia. But honestly, though, I think Cresselia is more, better than Bisharp. No offense, Bisharp. You're still cool.
No, Bishop, you're not cool. You lose. You're the
You're
failed
not
Red
cool,
Ranger.
man. What are you talking about?
He's-
Bisharp's where it's
He's the
at.
failed Red Ranger. Come on. He can't do much. He can't. What is he gonna do to me? He doesn't even have sturdy. Come on. Most things that can get one shotted by a fighting type move pack the sturdy, and he doesn't pack it. I'm a little upset about that. But I'm about to get frustrated.
Anyways, right now I'm just trying to kill this thing. It's so annoying. Now, okay, this is something important I gotta say, Micro. Now, you might not have known this, but the pressure ability is getting rid of power points on my moves really fast.
I realized that. I was hoping to do that, but I was like, towards the end of the match, I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and purposely stall. The people do not want to see a stall, so I was like, okay, let's just take your loss like a big boy. Take the loss like a big boy and move on. If I didn't get all greedy at the start of the match, not like I over set up, but I should have just took out my opponent.
Now this part I was kind of scared. I was like, okay, he's gonna go for Shadow, but I did set up Calm Minds, something I should live on, right? And look at that. That scared me so much because I thought I died right there. I was like, okay. It's a good game, Micro, but then I live. That was another kind of part of the game which, you gotta kind of hope for.
Yeah, that choice max special attack modest did as much as it could, and I'm still proud of you, Chanel. Victini, again, you failed me. Again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I gotta mention something, Micro. When that Buffalon came out, I was hoping so much that the Mega Horn would miss. I'm not even joking. And when it did, I got so happy because I was like, oh my god.
Jumping for joy on the other end of this game.
Because for
I'm
once,
sitting here like, okay, I can stall him out of commons with whatever pressure ability. And I was sitting here like, now, why would I do that? That's just bad sportsmanship. Take the loss. So I forfeit, he got his win, and I really enjoyed it. Good match, good game.
now honestly though, I gotta say one more thing. I honestly do not know who would have won that match, so it's kind of a question mark at the end, because if he actually did try to PowerPoint stall me, look at his moves, compare the PowerPoints of his moves and mine. He might have been able to do it, but let's just say if I max out my special attack, if my Psychic did more than half to his Cresselia, I would be able to win. If it didn't, then he would be able to win. So, we still don't know who would have won, which is kind of good, I guess. It's like a question mark ending.
Get you something to think about while you looking for the next battle to watch. Keep looking through our videos, keep liking us, keep watching us, and we will support you if we can. Just ask. Come visit the Pokemon Battle Victors website, and if you want to battle us, just look us up.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I go by the same name on Pokemon Battle Victors if you want to battle me. Same in Micro. Same with pretty much most people on the that upload on this channel. So yeah.